Today's show is brought to you by Harry's. Please visit harrys.com and use the promo code CriticalHit to save $5 off your first purchase. Hey everyone, thank you for downloading and listening to this week's episode of Critical Hit. I'm Steven Schleicher, and this week Rodrigo is joining me in the intro. Hey Rodrigo.
Hey man, how's it going?
It's going okay for me, but it's going great for you because you wrote a book.
I did. I wrote a book.
The title of the book is The Tale of Tallest Rabbit. What's Tallest Rabbit about? What is this Tale of Tallest Rabbit?
The Tale of Tallest Rabbit. So first off, I get one of the questions that we get a lot on Critical Hit is like, hey, I love the story of Critical Hit. Have any of you guys written anything else that we can consume? And well, now I have. The Tale of Tallest Rabbit is a fantasy story, or actually several fantasy stories kind of tied together in an overarching narrative. It's kind of an all-ages book, although it's a word book, so very little kids, they'll need somebody to read it to them. But I'd say ages 8 and up can probably consume it just fine. And it's got lots of action, adventure, and hijinks.
Okay, here's the key thing that we want every one of our critters to get into this week is the book, The Tale of Tallest Rabbit, is coming out on Amazon in both physical and electronic form for your Kindle, or you can get a physical copy. It's coming out on January 12th, 2016. That's like 3 weeks from now. We want you to mark your calendars now. What we want you to do is on January 12th, go and purchase the book from Amazon, The Tale of Tallest Rabbit by Rodrigo Lopez. Don't pre-order the book. Buy it on January 12th. That's the day the book comes out. And the reason why we're doing this is we want to push that book high up into the selling list, the best-selling list of Amazon's books that come out that week. The higher we can push that as a group, as a community, as critical Hittites, or hitters, what have we decided? Critters. The higher we push that up, the more other people are going to notice it and also buy the book, and it's going to help skyrocket Rodrigo and encourage him to write more books. So we need to do this on January 12th. Now, the best thing, Rodrigo, is this book is not that expensive.
It's not. I believe it's going to shake down to about $13 for the physical copy and only $5 for the Kindle copy.
Awesome. That sounds great. So The Tale of Tallest Rabbit, January 12th, Amazon.com. What else should people know, Rodrigo?
What else should people know?
That's 3 weeks away.
Yeah, it's only 3 weeks away. So put it on your calendar. And obviously, if you get the chance, you should definitely go through the major spoilers link to Amazon and order it through there. And then it'll be like a double bonanza for me.
All right, listeners, that's what we want you to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to game the system. We're going to make Amazon make Rodrigo famous. January 12th. That's 3 weeks away. Mark your calendar. The Tale of Tallest Rabbit. Can't wait to pick it up. With the holidays coming up next week, you're going to be taking a lot of pictures, family portraits, hugging loved ones, all of that kind of stuff. And nobody wants to rub up against a scratchy face. Hear that? Nobody wants a scratchy face. It's uncomfortable. You don't want to shave with a bad razor and have nicks and cuts and scrapes all over your face when it comes time to take those holiday pictures. That's why you need a Harry's razor. We've been talking about Harry's for months now. You know them. They make high-quality, high-performance German blades crafted by shaving experts. The guys that founded Harry's purchased a factory in Germany. Harry's razors offer a high-quality shave. It's better for your face and your wallet, I might add. They're about half the price of other big branded blades. They ship for free to your front door. You can get an amazing starter kit for just $15. In fact, I've been shaving a lot more recently because of Harry's razors. High quality shave. Just love it to death. Here's what I want you to do. Go to harrys.com right now, and Harry's will give you $5 off if you type in my coupon code CriticalHit. That's CriticalHit. Enter it in the checkout, and you'll get $5 off your first purchase. That's Harry's, HARRYS.com. Enter the coupon code CriticalHit. Do that at checkout. You'll get $5 off. You can start shaving better today and look great in those holiday photos. All right, everybody, here's your new episode of Critical Hit.
This episode is brought to you by Major Spoilers VIP members. Thank you for your support of Major Spoilers and the Major Spoilers Podcast Network. If you would like to become a bronze, silver, or gold VIP member, go to members.majorspoilers.com for more information.
welcome to Critical Hit, a Major Spoilers podcast. Thank you for downloading and sharing this episode with a friend. We are so glad to be back with you again this week, as we always are. Well, most weeks. But, man, cannot wait to see what happens on this strange island.
It's not a strange.
It is strange to Aurum.
Why? Because it's normal?
Yes.
Because it's not
so it's
the
entirely
Feywild.
normal.
Because
All right.
he's 3D and looks normal.
We spent
a little
200
surreal.
episodes getting eaten by plants and attacked by big blue men.
Which
You'll
is
live.
normal for Aurum.
Yeah.
All right, Rodrigo, lead us into the adventure this week.
All right. So last time.
On
Critical
Critical
Hit.
Hit.
Critical hit.
Oh.
Okay.
We were doing so good.
I know.
What did happen last time on Critical Hit?
Well, we arrived on Aratascos Atoll. And it turns
that's
out,
what it's called.
yeah, turns out that bad things were afoot. Bad guys were afoot, and they were attacking badness.
Yes.
I attack the
We met
darkness.
some of Sakar's former party members.
Yes,
Including an angry Dragonborn.
yes.
Yeah, who
Those are-
were, I think, about to bail out, or at least attempt to bail out.
Or maybe watch him bail himself out. It's hard to say.
What was that guy's name? I did not catch it that time.
Gibken.
Gibken. All right.
Gibken.
Yep.
Yeah, he was trying to hold up a
G-I-B-K-E-N.
force field, wasn't he?
Well, he's trying to prevent them from taking it down. Like, there's a force field, and also there's a angry spinning dragonborn in front of it.
Yeah, last we saw, he was eating maybe little spirit things and whipping around a giant sword. So seemed to be pretty nasty.
And he says, "Brah!"
Yeah,
Come at me, brah!
God.
pretty much. All right, that I'd say
Critical
that-
Hit.
Yes, that pretty much catches us up. Let's talk
Roll
about.
initiative.
Say what? Yes,
I said roll initiative.
pretty much.
No.
All right, what is
Then a
Kit's
few people-
initiative?
10.
That's a good number.
31.
31 for Little Sparkle. Aurum,
21.
21. Randus,
26.
26. See, this is what I was hoping for last time.
On
A
Critical
spread,
Hit.
spread. Thank you. What's Sakar's initiative?
24.
Okay.
See, we spaced it out evenly. We heard your expectations last episode and said, "Hey, let's totally do that."
Yeah, we worked on it.
Uh,
We workshopped it for hours. We said, "Okay, Rob, just suck at your rolls."
I did that last time. Where were all you?
Oh,
right
we were rolling
there
well.
with you.
Harsh.
You may remember us from such films as The People Who Saved You and also killed some bad guys.
So
You're better
here
than that.
is
Am I?
the deal.
Okay.
You guys are in this kind of entryway to this temple. Behind you is a force field, or rather, in front of you and past these guys is a force field. Behind you are basically the rocks that you just climbed up off of. In front of you are a bunch of guys that you recognize as Don Estes' heirs from the handful that you've managed to pummel so far.
Pummel, 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 pummel.
Along with them are some other elemental crystalline creatures. These look slightly different. They are kind of little humanoid things, just squat crystalline, 2 arms, 2 legs kind of stuff. As I described before, there is a Dragonborn that is trying to hold the perimeter, and he has gone into some kind of crazy spirit magic rage. So here's what's going to happen. Gibken went into his rage, not really expecting for anybody to show up and help him. So he's not entirely in control. That means that anything that gets caught up in his, in that area around them, that 2 squared area, is going to take damage. Whether it be you guys or those guys, it's going to be problems. And essentially, on his turn, which is all the way at the bottom of the initiative right now, he is going to deal damage and then move. And what he'll do is he will move basically as far as he can in one direction. So at the beginning, or, at the top of the round, you guys will have some chance to, presumably position yourselves and the bad guys into that aura or away from the aura, as the case may be. Everybody more or less clear on that?
Yep.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay. So at the top of the round, it's Little Sparkle.
All right. Little Sparkle will kick it off by moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, darting up to the Mistress of Mysteries and stabbing her with a stunning strike.
Okay. And since you beat her in initiative, you do have
Combat advantage. Yep.
Hmm.
I will roll that. So it's going to be that. So I've got a 35 to hit her AC.
35 will hit.
She'll take a total of 36 damage and be stunned.
Oh, control
And
rope.
she's stunned until the end of my next turn.
Nice.
Nice.
That's what we call action denial.
Stun block.
Oh, Brian.
What else?
I will minor action pull out my foe stone and point it at the Lord of Many Magics to find out what his lowest defense is.
Okay. That doesn't require a roll or anything, does it?
Nope.
Okay. Let's see. Does it tell you the number or just what it is?
You know what? Let me double check. I believe it just says what it is as opposed to the actual number, but I will take a quick look at that. It just says the lowest defenses of a creature you can see, and I learned if he has any vulnerabilities.
Okay. So no vulnerabilities. And as you might expect from wizarding types, its lowest defense is fortitude.
Makes sense. All right, then that is me.
Okay. Next up is someone who's stunned.
Yay!
Yay.
So we'll just go to the next one. So the heiress to the heavens is going to produce a wand. She probably already had it out. Since she was about to zap that there Dragonborn. And she is going to use a spell that you guys have seen these guys use before. So basically, she is going to shoot a burst wand here between Orem and Randus. And try to nail both of them. Oh, that's an at 20.
Oh, boo.
So that is going to be... It's okay. I think Randus might be immune to, or
Not
have
immune.
a resistance to this one.
Resistant.
This is going to be 26 thunder damage.
Ouch.
And then she's going to step away from the thing. What is spinning with the death? Then that will be her turn, which takes us to the Lord of Many Magics. Oh, so regal. Oh, he's going to shoot Little Sparkle with the same junk. So he'll target it there.
That is fair.
Basically, shoot past her and try to catch her in the blast radius. So that's going to be a 24 versus Fortitude.
That would normally hit, but I will activate my utility power. What's it called again? Anticipate attack. So as an immediate interrupt, when hit by an attack, I get a +4 to all defenses until the end of my next turn. So that will raise my fort to 27, and so it'll miss.
Okay. All of that munitions and explosives training comes in handy.
I've had years of experience having people fire things at me.
Yeah, blow things up around you, yeah. Let's see. Next up is Randus.
Still pretty early in this fight. I want to feel things out a bit, so I'm just going to open with a tentative move over here. Have my assistant hand me my crossbow and shoot with magic weapon towards mineral monster number 1. 33 versus AC.
33 versus AC will not hit.
Boo.
What else? Do they only get the bonus on a hit?
Yep.
Okay.
I think we'll just hold it there for now.
Okay. Next up is Mineral Monster 1.
Boo.
He's going to go over here, then over here, and attack Randus. That'll be a 42 versus AC.
That'll hit.
Okay. You take 13 damage. And what else? Yep, that'll be that guy's turn. Next up is Mineral Monster number 2 is going to charge Little Sparkle.
Exciting.
Yay! Death.
Hey, at least my defenses are up for the round.
True.
43.
But that's going to hit.
Another 19.
That'll solidly hit.
Yes.
These guys
You take
suck.
13 damage.
Okay. Ouch.
Okay. That's those guys. Next up is Sakar. I really like it when, they like players and monsters and players and monsters. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Melee attack means I have to be right next to him, yes?
Correct.
Okay. So Sakar is going to leap into the air. Using my power, the, what do you call it? The primal leap.
Okay.
And I'm going to leap to this guy, the Sage of the Arcane. So leap.
Okay.
I should be able to do that.
Why don't you read the, go ahead and read the power.
Certainly. I shall read you the power. You jump a number of squares equal to your speed plus your strength modifier.
Nice.
Which in my case is 6 squares, which is why I was counting to make sure that was 6 and not 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, isn't your speed 6?
That's a good point.
So you could probably leap to the other side of the battlefield if you really
My
wanted.
speed is 7.
Oh, well, there you go. So your speed is 7. Your strength, what's your actual strength number?
22.
Okay, so that...
He could go
let's
18
see,
squares.
Yeah, so you can basically jump anywhere you want on the battlefield.
Nice.
Oh, good. I'm going to jump back out of the battlefield and have myself a sandwich. No,
Okay.
I'm not. I'm going to leap, and somersault through the air. And as I somersault, I am going to burst into flame intentionally.
Mhm.
And my skin is going to scale over and turn black with slight red highlights. And when I land, I'm going to be in the form of the flame snake.
Now, does that jump allow him to avoid the mineral monster?
The opportunity
The
attack.
opportunity attack?
Does it mention opportunity attacks?
No,
Then you would take an
Yes.
opportunity attack.
there you go.
Okay, let's resolve that.
Okay.
That's a nat 20. These guys are rolling like demons.
Ow.
Which, demons are elementals, but not all elementals are demons. So that's going to be 13 damage to Sakar.
Is there a Venn diagram somewhere?
There is. Actually, it's a circle inside the elemental. In 4th edition, like, demons are elementals.
Huh, I was unaware of that. Are Celestials also elementals?
No, celestials are immortals. So actually, devils are immortals and demons are elementals.
That's bizarre.
It is.
But all the more
it's
reasons for devils to look down on demons.
Yeah, it's because of the power split, and it's like devils come from the astral sea and demons come from the elemental chaos.
Sure.
There you go.
So I'm sorry, Matthew. Take your 13 damage and then continue with your turn.
Does he?
I did
I
take my 13 damage.
Okay.
And can his move allow him to arc across so he doesn't have to go past the heiress of the heavens?
Yeah, it's a jump.
Okay.
So presumably, once he gets the issue is moving out of that square. I'm guessing once he's out of this square, he's actually able to leap over most things.
Okay.
Are there any other people you'd like to suggest should hit me while we're up, Stephen?
I was just
He's
pointing
just
that
saying it's okay.
out. It was a legitimate question about your powers.
I know. It's a perfectly legit question.
You should definitely, like, next time, Stephen, you should definitely phrase it with more excitement. You should be like, wow, it's cool that power allows you not to take opportunity attacks. And it's like, oh, it doesn't? That's too bad.
That sucks. Okay. Are we good?
Yep, I think so.
All right. So, Flippy Dippy, take a hit, still somersault through the air, burst into flame, turn into a snake, come down on the Sage of the Arcane with my form of the flame snake attack in the face.
Ooh.
This seems like a good thing. The flame
for it.
snake attack in his face,
Hmm.
which means a 33 versus reflex.
33 versus reflex will hit.
Hooray. Do. I have to remember how my powers work. Gotta push that button there. Then I sing a song. Do I get extra bonus points for coming down out of the sky like a snake on fire?
I'm sure you're getting plenty of oohs and ahs as people are listening to this.
Okay, cool. 20 points in the face.
Okay. Is that a specific type of damage?
It is fire damage.
Okay.
He is on fire, taking 10 ongoing save ends.
Okay.
So if you could light him on fire, that would be great.
Oh yeah, we discussed this. There's no obvious on fire icon. So we'll just do this one.
There's no obvious icon for a lot of these.
Yeah, it's so
Looks like
weird.
Seems like a pretty huge oversight.
Can you make
Yeah,
one
it does.
if you're a pro account, Brian? Can you make one?
I don't believe so.
Oh, that's interesting.
The one that's under the orange dot seems reasonable for on fire.
Let me see. Sure.
Yeah, that'll work.
I'll
Looks
do
like
that
fire
one.
to me. He's either on fire or he's enjoying a lovely snack at Panera.
Yeah, smoke is coming out of his head or
There
something.
you go.
Okay.
He's steaming mad.
He's got stink lines.
Don't be that guy.
Keep.
The spider sense is tingling.
Yes. So,
Sam, quick, get
Matthew,
in.
try and remember at the beginning of, because, I got
I'm
the
good.
marker there, but try to remember in
Yeah.
case I forget that he's going to take some damage.
He's going to take damage at the beginning of his turn.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And save ends?
Since I'm
Is that what you
here-
said?
I'm sorry?
Did you say that save ends?
Yes, it is save ends.
Okay. What else? What else do you want to do?
Since I'm here and I went to all the trouble of leaping,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and action point.
Okay.
Sakar is going to spin in his tracks, but not move because he doesn't have a move action. And I am going to use the attack power on my offhand sword Close Blast 3 to also light on fire the Harris of the Heavens.
I don't think there was a CH needed there.
No, there is.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to remember how that attack goes. Please stand by while I remember how that attack goes. My weapons level plus 3 would be 18, yes? Yes.
Okay, so you just roll a d20 plus 15 to see if you hit.
D20 plus 18. My weapons level plus 3.
Oh, okay. Cool.
See if I hit versus reflex. That's low. 23 versus reflex. Low.
I think that's not going to hit. That is not going to hit.
Was that a daily item power, though?
That was a daily item power, though.
You do get temporary hit points of a value.
How many?
Of a value.
Of a value of 15.
We never remember.
No. It's my
Of
intelligence
something.
plus half level, so 15.
Dang. I thought that had a miss. Yeah, I'm thinking of my other power.
The main issue is that the additional hit points for my healing shot is different, so I always...
Awesome.
That's all right.
She's standing right in front of a completely ineffectual wall of fire.
Yes.
But it did look pretty awesome, because when I landed, I went, hack, 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 and spin around and whoosh, fired her. But she's clearly too fast for it.
Yeah, you just put too much flair into it. Literally.
That's what it was. I had too much flair, too many pieces of flair. And the Harris of the Heavens was able to dodge.
Yep. All right, what else?
Move minor standard
Free?
action point. Do I have any free? I don't know that I have.
You do have one
You do
pretty
have
big
a
one.
very important free action.
Oh, I do. Thank you, Robert.
That's why I'm here.
Now, my question is, as I look at that thing in the face and the thing, I got to pick one, right?
Actually, you mark everything that's adjacent to you. So
The sage,
you
but
can only
not the
mark
Harris.
that guy right now.
That's all right. He is marked and on fire.
Okay. What color have we been using for your mark? Was it green? Was it purple? Was it brown?
It was red. I'm sure it was red.
No, red is what I use for bloodied.
Was it the orange one?
let's go
for
with-
fire.
Let's go with either the honestly. Okay, you know how there's a red and then there's 3? Let's go with the one in the middle. Whichever
Okay.
one that is, I will recognize.
Okay.
It's great to have good eyes. Okay.
All right.
The other red.
In this case, the other sort of orange.
Okay. Mineral Monster 3 is
I
going
love
to
that movie.
charge Ket.
What?
Ya-ta-ta.
I tried, man.
I don't know why I plan ahead.
I don't know either. It never works.
That's a 36 versus AC.
Yes.
Take
Yowza.
13 damage.
Okay.
Mineral monster.
Blast
Did it roll
Maybe
not
you
a
should be able
1?
to just.
Usually gonna hit.
You should just be able to shift back and then, do whatever it was you were going to do anyways.
Shift back where?
Shift to your right.
Oh, that's the edge of the map. Oh, that's brutal.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Where's Mineral Monster 4? Oh, there he is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One,
at least he's not gonna charge me. Probably.
Mostly. Anything's possible.
He'll charge Ket.
Pile on the warlock.
Eh.
That'll be a 26 versus AC.
Hold on. It misses.
All right.
All right.
Yay! Cat's armor did something.
It's a miracle.
All right. Next up is Oram.
Okay, minor action, flames protection for Randus and I. Unfortunately,
Oh, okay.
I cannot get Ket in the shot. So target gains 10 resist cold and 10 resist fire until the end of my next turn. Whenever a creature makes a melee basic attack against the target, the attacker takes 15 fire damage.
Before you do that, are you going to be moving at all this turn?
Probably not. Well, I could.
Because if you do, you can...
Well,
5.
You know what I could do?
You could actually come up to...
I could come
one
here.
space higher.
But if
and
I use a face step, I'll get an attack on that guy automatically.
True.
All right. But I won't be able to get Randus in my Flames protection.
It's burst 5, right?
Close burst 5.
Yeah, that's
will I?
5.
With both of you?
That would get any of the 3 of us.
Okay. All right.
I guess it's 2 allies in the burst. So.
All right. So let me double check.
So,
face step.
Flames protection is an encounter.
Yes.
That's rough.
Okay. So I'm going to use my face step, and I'm going to move here. Bloop. Which gives me a melee basic attack against this mineral monster.
I think it's 4.
So melee basic attack. I roll a 30.
30 versus AC does not hit.
Okay. Then I'll activate Flames Protection.
Okay.
And that gives everybody 10 cold, 10 fire resistance until the end of my next turn. The attacker takes 15 damage if they attack the target. No creature can take this damage more than once per turn.
All right. That is only 2 allies in the burst.
Yeah, it says you and 1 or 2 allies in the burst.
There's 3 allies in the burst.
Okay. Because I can get Little Sparkle in there too.
My suggestion would be Ket and Little Sparkle, because I will probably just run around and provoke opportunity attacks to get rid of those things.
Okay.
And Little Sparkle's going to be in more melee than Randus
Okay.
is.
Well, she won't be.
And I can also run around to provoke.
Actually, I'm going to do this.
Attacks.
I'm going to do this against Ket and Randus. Okay.
He's got a plan. That's
I have a
actually a really
plan.
good one.
Then I'm going to drop my Mass Charm right up here above Mineral Monster 2, which would include
Nice.
1 burst within 10 squares, which includes all 3 of these guys. That allows me to move those 5 guys, or move those 3 enemies up to 5 squares. And I'm going to move this one, up to, so let's go.
You have to hit first?
It's
No,
an
it's an
automatic.
effect.
It's an automatic.
He moves them and then they make attacks.
Yep. So I'm going to take the mini magics guy and put him right below the Master of Mysticism.
Where's everybody going?
Okay, well, first, again, as Rob pointed out, Mineral Monster 4 gets to do an opportunity attack against me.
Okay. That'll be a 38 versus AC.
I'm pretty sure that hits. Yep.
Take 13 damage.
And it takes 15 damage.
Okay.
And then, so the, what is named? The Lord of Mini Magics is going to move immediately below the Master of Mysticism. Okay, and he's going to make a melee basic attack against the Master of Mysticism.
Okay. That will hit. Okay, so he'll deal 23 damage to him.
Okay, so the Mistress of Mysteries
Mm-hmm.
is going to move below Jane, and she's going to make a melee
attack.
Yep.
Which, of course, I lost. That was going to miss.
Okay, and then the Mineral Monster number 2, I want to put in between Jane and the Lord of Mini Magics.
Okay.
And it will attack Jane.
That is going to hit her AC, so she'll take 13 damage. Okay.
Now I'm going to use an action point.
Okay.
And I'm going to drop Frostburn right here in the middle of them all.
Cool.
And Frostburn, crop. 20 versus Fortitude. It's a burst 2 within 20 squares.
That, I'm pretty sure, is not going to hit anybody's Fortitude.
Any chance of throwing in a Wand of Accuracy that would increase
probably
that?
Not. We're looking at the 30s.
Okay.
But it's in a zone, so...
Yeah, it is a zone. It's going to create a burst 2 around there. That's a zone of difficult terrain that lasts until the end of my next turn until I dismiss it. Or if I dismiss it as a minor action, any creature that starts its turn within the zone takes 5 cold and fire damage. So I'm guessing that's 5 cold and 5 fire?
No, it's just 5.
Okay.
It's 5 that you have to have resistance to both cold and fire to resist. So,
right.
Randus.
Okay.
Yes.
It's 5 that you have to be a genasi to resist.
And my turn is now finally done.
Okay.
Woo! There you
All
go.
right. So we will go with Sage of the Arcane, which is currently contending with a giant fire snake. He is going to reach out and basically do that thing that the others just did, but that I didn't describe because we were in the middle of taking 3 turns inside Steven's turn. So basically, he's gonna actually. Well, I'll go ahead and describe it. Basically, their melee attack is them like reaching out and their hands catching on fire and just like touching someone, and then like fire leaps out and gets them. But he's actually not going to do that because Sakar's a giant fire snake. So he's actually going to shift and then shoot at Sakar with his blast power. That'll be a 39 versus Fortitude.
39 is lower than 42. That will also hit.
Okay. 21 thunder damage.
Wait, do those kill my temporary hit points first?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So that'll be the Sage of the Arcane, which takes us to Jane.
She takes 5 damage.
Okay.
Did he take 10 damage for being on fire?
No, he didn't. I forgot about that.
So did I. He also has a chance to save.
Let's do that first.
Okay. Let's light him on fire first.
He does not save.
Yay.
Okay.
So he's on fire.
Yep. He is yet on fire. So Jane takes some damage.
And that is difficult terrain, so if that affects any movement that she may do.
Well, it would. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, how far can these guys move? Yep, she'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she'll go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And she is going to blast Orem because she feels very threatened in her mystical abilities. So that will be a 29 versus Fortitude.
Versus Fortitude. I'm pretty sure that hits, but let me just double check real quick. Yes, that does hit.
Okay. Orem takes 20 damage.
At this point, I am bloodied.
Okay. And then that'll be it for Jane's turn. The Master of Mysticism will go...
Takes 5 damage.
Takes 5 damage. And he'll move 1, 2, 3, 4. We move there, and then down here. And then also blast Orem. For a nat 20.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hold in there, Orem.
So that'll be 26 damage.
Okay. Still very bloodied. I have 12 points left.
So that'll be that guy's turn, which takes us to Ket.
Cat gets a turn. Yay. I'm going to curse both the mineral monsters that are near me. So 1 and 3.
Okay.
Then I'm going to move.
Okay.
First, up into that square, provoking an
Okay.
opportunity attack.
No, he won't take it.
Bummer. How many of these things go before Orem's turn?
Everybody.
No, because a few of them already have gone. Just the two of them have already gone. I will continue my movement. 2,
Okay.
3,
Mm-hmm.
4. Provoke another opportunity attack.
I won't take it.
Just keep trying, Rob.
Provoke
They're
another
too smart
opportunity
for
attack.
Nope.
That one will take that.
Apparently, the not spider ones are a little smarter.
Yeah, I think I'll stay right there. I am going to use Vestige of Larage
Okay.
on Sage of the Arcane, provoking yet another opportunity attack.
Nope.
No! So, Flower Snakes again.
Ooh.
Yes.
Remember, he's on fire.
Yeah, I'm poisoning him.
That'll make them flaming fire snakes.
Okay, roll it.
Right. 34 versus Reflex.
34 will hit its reflex.
Yay! I do things. So yeah, send out some flower snakes. It'll be just 19 damage. He takes ongoing 5 poison damage as the snakes keep wrapping around him, biting every once in a while. And I will shift into the Vestige of Larage, getting rid of the vestige of what's his face? Vestige of
Mount Dallas?
Zootwa.
Oh, okay.
Because I have the two, so it's King Eladir and Zootwa, because those are the
Okay.
basic ones. So I'll drop Zootwa and have King Eladir and Larage.
Okay.
Warlock powers have
Standard.
great names.
Hey, that was the one I wanted to put on him for poison damage. And I think that'll be my turn.
That's a good turn.
Nice.
That's a better than average turn for Ket.
Yeah. All right. At the bottom of the round, Gibken will deal damage. And then he'll move. So, directly above him is 1. Then over here is 2. So clockwise. So I'll roll a d8 and see which direction he goes.
Okay.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Best
Down.
possible direction.
Oh, fudge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, Gibken, they're your friends.
Oh, bad to Gibken. With the fire.
Gibken has no friends.
Deals the damage and then
Only
moves?
rage.
Yep.
Okay. So we just want to shove things at Gibken.
Yep.
Yep.
That's how you did it in the old days. And now it is to Little Sparkle.
All right, Little Sparkle will thank Jane for moving out of Orm's AoE by approaching her while attempting to hide. So let me roll that stealth check. So it'll be a 33 hidden, though she gets a +5 because I don't have any fancy concealment.
Is there a penalty for moving more than 2 squares? Or that was only 2 squares, wasn't it?
That was only 2 squares, so
Yeah.
yes, there would be, but I moved 2 squares.
Okay. She doesn't get to roll right now. So you're hidden from her.
Great. Then I will attempt to knock her out. So she will just aim the hilt of her dagger just straight in the square of Jane's head,
Okay.
using
Jane has
the
a
daily
big
power.
square.
Knockout.
Yes. By comparison, rogue power names are very straightforward.
Yes. We're not invoking any, elder powers, just hitting things with daggers. That's a 33 versus her fort.
Ooh, versus Fort.
Yep.
That'll hit.
Sweet. She is unconscious. So, and will remain so until she takes any damage. So no one damage her, please.
All right.
Just light her on fire. It'll be fine.
Save
Do
ends.
not do that. That would be a waste. And that'll be me.
So it doesn't deal any damage?
Oh, sorry. It does also deal damage. Let me do that. Sorry. So she'll take a total of 32 damage and be knocked out.
Okay.
Nice.
Done?
Yep. And then the person I stunned is no longer stunned. So I think she's about to act, in fact.
Sad times.
Yep.
She's about to take
I
damage.
can lock down one person at a time.
The mistress of mystery.
Okay.
Mistress
that's
of
it?
number 2 mineral monster.
That is it.
Okay. And now it is the turn of the Mistress of Mysteries. She takes 5 cold and fire.
Yep.
Okay. She will blast at Orem and Gibken.
Oh. Mean.
Miss. We need to get Orm some like full plate or something.
That's a 37 versus fort.
Yes.
Well, that wouldn't help his fortitude.
We need to get Orm some post toasties or something.
Okay, so that hits, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Hold on. I think I'm going to do immediate reaction. I guess it's a reaction, so yeah.
What's the trigger?
The trigger is an enemy deals damage with an attack to one of your allies within 5 squares of you. Yep, he's with allies within 5 squares. Yep.
Okay, so it's a reaction, so it gets resolved first.
Yep.
Okay. Orem takes 20 damage.
All right, I am down.
Boo.
I only have to take another 40 damage before I'm dead, so.
That's all right.
True.
You're in the middle of a fire zone.
Yeah.
With a dragonborn dancing on your head. What could go wrong?
Oh yeah, so let's talk about that. Yeah, Gibken is basically spinning like supernaturally fast, just incredibly fast, and his sword, he's a really big guy with a very long sword, and he is kind of sending these like kind of air sonic boom kind of things out, and that's why the area is so wide. You guys that are in it basically are like down on one knee trying to not get your heads lopped off. So that was the Mistress of... Oh, she's going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Did
6.
you still want to do your...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so if the attack's over, I'm going to react.
Okay.
Healer's momentum. So as she zaps Orem, I whip around and shoot with my arrow, leaving a trailing burst behind. So I get to do an attack roll, intelligence versus AC versus triggering enemy. Oh, come on.
Of course.
Oh, dang.
All right. However,
Epic fail.
that was a nat 1 on my roll, but I do get to do half damage.
Okay.
So 2d8 plus 10. This is a daily power. So 11 damage. And an effect. The ally hit by the triggering attack roll can spend a healing surge.
Okay. So I'm
And-
at 24. Right? Because that
Yep.
goes to
Yes.
0 and then...
Yep.
Since this is a healing power with the healing keyword granted by Artificer, my feat, would that add bonus healing?
Yes.
All right, so plus 5 to that.
Okay, so I'm at 29.
And 2 other allies within 5 squares of the target gain temporary hit points equal to their healing surge value.
Within 5 squares of the target?
Within, let me check, of the target. Okay.
Well, where was the target before?
How many
'Cause-
squares? It was
Target,
here.
the triggering enemy. Okay, so I was counting from me.
Oh, sorry. I think it was actually up here.
So I think that's just going to be Little Sparkle.
Yeah.
Yep. No, it
How
would
many
have been...
points was it again?
Temporary hit points equal to your healing surge value, Little Sparkle.
Oh, damn.
Great, thank you.
That'd have been really nice.
Yeah, I was hoping to get that on Ket and Sakar over here, but
You do what you do.
read the flipping power. All right. I'm done now.
Okay.
That was a ranged attack. That would provoke an opportunity attack from the mineral monster number 1.
Let's see. 1. Sure.
Okay.
Since you guys are so excited about it.
We're
We're just reminding you of what's happening.
Yep.
No.
That'll be a 28 versus AC.
That'll actually miss.
Nice.
Woo!
Yes, on fire.
Trigger. I will trigger the Larage Pact boon.
Mm-hmm.
Living plants temporarily grow around me, so more snakes More flower snakes are just kind of circling around me until the end of my next turn. I have
dead plants.
Huh?
As opposed to dead plants.
Yes.
Yeah.
Zombie
Okay.
plants.
You have no idea where I've got these souls from. I could have the soul of a necromancer.
I guess I don't.
Until the end of my next turn, I have cover against attackers that are not adjacent to me.
Okay, that's cool.
So I've got cover and concealment right now.
Nice.
I might actually be able to not get hit.
We shall see.
Okay. Well, that was an eventful turn.
Yes.
And now the heiress to the heavens.
The first 6 seconds of this fight have been just really awesome.
Yeah. Well,
The heiress to the heavens.
yep. She does hate Sakar so very, very much.
Well, it is entirely mutual.
But also, she's a pragmatic lady, and she knows that she's got two stooges over here to blast. So
Hello.
Well,
She's just gonna do
pragmatic upside
that.
her head.
So Ket and Randus are getting sonic blasted. That'll be a 29 versus Fort.
Forte. That'll miss.
Okay, I'm sure that misses both of you then.
Well, would both cover and or concealment count?
Cover does, concealment doesn't.
Then it hits on the money.
All right.
Because somehow my fort is my weak.
Dismal.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't understand this either.
Improved
Probably your
defenses,
decks.
Rob.
There is that. All right. Well, that makes me feel a lot better. Let's deal some damage. That's going to be 20 damage to Ket. And I don't think these do any on a miss. Nope. So just 20 damage to Ket.
Nope, I'm not bloodied.
And then she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the Lord of Many. Where's that guy? Oh,
He's up in the zone, takes 5 damage.
Takes 5 damage. Ouch. He is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's going to try to hit Orem. Let's see if he can undo some of that healing.
Boo.
Orem is prone.
There's that.
That's a positive thing this time.
How does prone affect zone or area of attacks?
I believe it doesn't. Yeah.
He's in the prone zone.
That's going to be a 28 versus Fortitude.
That does hit.
Okay.
Again.
Wait, was the damage the Eris did typed?
Yes, it's thunder damage.
Let me double check.
Okay. That'll be 23 damage to Orem.
I do not resist thunder damage.
Okay. Still bloodied, still prone.
Still alive?
Still alive.
Still, yeah. Conscious again.
Yep.
Okay. And he is going to
Conchinated.
go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up here. That'll be his turn, which takes us to Randus.
All right. Well, I think first of all, for minor action, I need to shoot a healing admixture. Curative admixture, healing infusion towards Orem, so that he can heal. 7 plus 5 is 13. Healing surge plus 13 hit points.
Healing surge plus 13. Now that's permanent or temporary?
Permanent.
Okay.
So that's 1
27.
minor action.
Still bloodied.
Still bloodied.
Just barely, though.
And you probably want to move, though, right, too? To get out of that zone?
Probably. Still bloodied, though, huh?
Yeah, but I'm probably okay. I mean...
We'll see. I can give him regeneration.
Does that only work while he's bloodied?
Yes.
Oh, they are focus firing on him pretty bad.
Yeah. As soon as I give them regeneration, they're going to start focus firing on Sakar.
They're like self-hating wizards.
Yes.
Yeah. Their jealousy is getting the best of them. Also,
Focus
the best
fire
of
on Sakar is what we want, though.
True.
We want them to be focusing their fire on me.
Yes, it's called tanking.
True.
Not the way I do it. I will buckle your swashes so hard that you'll never be able to unbuckle them.
Yeah. Interestingly, as of so far, Orem has been doing both kinds of tanking this fight.
It's amazing, actually.
Yeah, I think I will go ahead and take the opportunity to utilize regeneration infusion as I kind of toss this little dome thing filled with some sort of reddish liquid towards him, and it springs out with these little needle legs and kind of latch on to him.
Why is your healing terrifying?
How else do you administer it? And so as
how about a way that's not just frightening?
Gradually pumped with healing solution through the rest of the fight, he can gain regeneration equal to con modifier plus 5 until the end of the encounter.
Is that your con modifier?
Yeah, my con.
Okay.
Which is
so
what?
what is it?
5.
5 plus
Okay.
5, so
Yep.
10 more.
Well,
No.
No, you get regeneration of 10, which means
okay.
at the start of your turn, you gain 10 hit points.
Oh, okay.
You remember how Smith was down and up, down and
Yeah.
up, down and up? That's
he gets regeneration 5
oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
until end of encounter. And as a minor action, the target can end the effect to spend a healing surge. So if you don't want the constant regeneration, you can just press
So
the
how
button.
does the constant regeneration work then?
5 hit points.
At the start of your turn,
At the start of my turn, I
you'll
can regenerate
5
Yes.
as long as
So-
you are bloodied, correct?
And feel free to simply say at the beginning of your turn, "Hey, Brian, what do I get now?"
Okay.
5 hit points.
Okay.
I think it is continuous. He just has to be bloodied for me to use it on him.
Okay.
And so that's 2 minors. I still have a standard. Kind of looks like Sage of the Arcane up there. Looks the most hurt, maybe. Maybe Mistress. I think I will swing around with my crossbow. I do have a Ket next to me. I do like the +1 to attack.
There's a mineral monster right there that you can hit and trigger a boon.
Get some defenses going.
Oh no, that thing will probably go away by the mineral monster's turn. No? It'll still be there.
What?
The mineral monsters are also likely to just die by
Yeah,
attacking
being
people
in
who
this.
have the buff on them.
Mm.
Will not the mineral monster just pop on his turn?
If he attacks you, me, or Orem.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
not by the snowflake.
That's number 2. Number 3.
Yeah, number 3, the
Number
one that's down
3
by
is
us.
Number. Oh, okay, he is hiding
Yeah.
behind Rob's icon. Okay.
Make the icons go
So
away.
if the one in the snowflake comes and attacks me, I have my strike backs. So if it actually
The one in
manages
the
to hit me, I
snowflake
can.
is dead as soon as its turn starts.
So you do have that curse. Yeah, fine.
That
I will
too.
go ahead and just do my magic item at will, or magic weapon at will, to try to attack it.
So Mineral Monster 3?
Mineral Monster 3, yes.
Okay.
26 versus AC.
I don't think that hits.
No, I don't think so.
That really doesn't hit.
So that's going to be the end of
These
our turn.
guys are very hard.
Yep.
I can
Also,
just-
rolling a 5 probably shouldn't hit most of the time.
Probably not. Well, I tried.
Unless you're a rogue.
That's the end of my turn.
No, it's not.
Yeah?
You want to move?
Oh,
You really want to move.
do I?
Yes.
Well, then I'm out of
Yeah,
action.
you do.
Oh, you'd have to spend an action point to do anything else.
Yes. Is it that bad?
Well,
Did you
here's
use your
how we
move
find
action?
out.
Yes.
Yeah, we haven't seen it yet, so could
Are a
be an exciting
scientist.
test.
Science!
Can't be that bad. He's a cyclone of fire, right?
And
No.
sonic boom and sword.
He's a cyclone of blade.
I'm resistant to at least 2 of those things.
Yeah, he's
Stay
a
there. The
cyclone
worst that can
fear is
happen
what
will
he
sew
is.
your head on later.
He's a cyclone.
It's a cyclone of angry dragonborn.
Oh.
Look, Randus has already lost 1 limb. At this point, it's pretty much fait accompli that he's not going to get out alive. So we're good.
I think I
Soon he'll
will.
be more machine than man.
I don't know what I could do other than maybe like spend an action point to charge the mineral monster.
No, stay there. Stay there. You're fine.
Okay, we'll see how
We need to
fine
see
I
what
am.
this. We need to see what this power does.
Oof.
No, we don't.
I would move the heck out of there.
I have
If
no
you
idea.
use your action point and charge the mineral monster, can you charge out of the zone?
Yeah,
That's worth a try. That would also trigger our defenses with Cat's Boon.
I'm just scanning, making sure I don't have something else. That would
Actually, if no
reposition
one's
me.
adjacent to me, it's going to do nothing.
Oh, well
Does
then, what good are you?
Ket have any way to grant him a move action before
What's your-
Gibken acts again?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead,
No,
Sam.
yeah, I do, actually.
Okay, just do that then.
There we go.
I was too
Wait,
worried
just do
about
that.
Orem to worry about my own concerns.
Aw, that's
That's
what you
very
want.
Randus.
That's what you want in your leader.
Yes. To die early in the fight.
All right.
No, that's
so
not.
are we done with Randus then?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be done.
Okay. Mineral Monster 1 is going
did.
to. Okay, so who has the fire, Shroudy?
Orem, Randus, and Ket.
Orem, Randus, and Ket. Perfect. He'll charge Little Sparkle.
Where is Mineral Monster 1?
He did.
He's dead.
Oh, yeah. Mineral Monster 1 is dead.
Oh.
And then Mineral Monster 2 is also dead.
At the
Nah.
start of its turn.
Yep.
Take 5 damage.
So it's actually Sekar's turn.
Woo!
Yay, Sekar. All right, I gotta.
It's a lot better than a mineral monster.
Scar's speed is 7, right?
Yes. So 1, 2, 3. If I'm here, Rodrigo,
Mm-hmm.
hang on, I have to go back to the thing and look at the thing that I'm looking at the thing. Am I within a close burst 4 of all the Master, the Harris, and the Sage?
And the Lord.
And the Lord?
And the Lord.
Holy carp! I'm within 4 of all 4 of them?
Yep, you're within 4 of...
And you said a burst, right?
Burst.
Yes.
I want to do a thing.
Okay.
Okay, so
This is going to be really awesome, or...
terrible. We'll see. Sekar takes off at a run, and as he runs, a trail of fire sprouts up behind his boots.
Wait.
And when he gets to this point,
does he
does a
he
thing.
have legs?
yes,
Okay.
As a giant
He
snake
does.
man?
he has legs right now.
Okay.
Okay. So he gets
As
some
a-
legs and runs over.
Sure. I can't remember if we said I didn't have legs before. Did we say that? Okay. He doesn't have to run.
It's like the thing is like if you think about it like a snake man, it's like if you give them legs, then it's very difficult to tell them apart from a lizard man.
Unless they've got
obviously the
4 arms,
heads are
apparently.
different. Like
You know what? I'm going to say, for consistency and for visual thing, he snakes across, and it still creates a trail of fire behind him as he goes.
sounds great.
And he gets to this position, and he triggers Warden's Lure.
Ooh.
Let's see if this works. 41
Nice.
versus AC.
Okay. And that is a close burst what?
4.
Nice.
All right, that's going to hit everything. I think.
Hell,
Yep.
So Sekar
Well,
snakes.
everything in the burst.
Everything in the burst. Sekar snakes, and he snakes and snakes. And that trail of fire actually encircles them and pulls them in
Okay.
closer to him.
So go ahead and read me the power.
You pull each target 3 squares to a square adjacent to you.
Okay.
So they are pulled to where they are all adjacent to Sekar. The fire sucks them in, or actually forces them in because, wall of fire.
Okay.
Encircling them, hurting them.
You do have a handful of options as to where to place any given one of them. So, how do you want to do it?
Okay, let's pull the sage to Sekar's right, or
Okay.
rather,
Immediate right?
stage right. Yes.
Yes. That's
We'll
not
move
what I meant. I meant, do you
the
want
master.
him up here or down here or right where I put him?
Am I in the same amount of danger in any case?
Yes.
Okay, right there is fine.
Okay.
The master of mysticism to Sekar's left, one down, so they're not flanking.
Smart.
Yeah. The Heres to the heavens directly above Sekar, so she's not flanking.
Okay.
Or is she?
Nope.
The Lord of Many Magics to her right, so he's not flanking.
Yep.
Okay. This was beautiful. The walls of fire do their firewall-y thing, right? And they're walling in the fire. Hang on, I gotta push it. I have a thing, and I don't know if I have the thing. Do I have the thing?
Which thing?
Okay, wait.
Okay. I have rolled the attack.
Yeah. Does it do damage?
It does do damage.
Okay.
I need to
Roll the
roll the damage. What's my damage? Where are all my buttons? I would like to use my thing that does additional damage with my damage.
What is that?
It is my nocturnal attack power, Savor the Black Blood, I think.
Okay.
Yes.
Totally brutal.
It says, finish him. So the fire encircles them and drags them in, and then that fire turns a deeper red, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the damage is... Ooh! The holy wooza! Okay. Hang on.
What's the power called again?
The power that I'm using? Warden's Lure.
Okay. And the power that does extra damage?
The Savor the Black Blood and counter power. Each target will take 10 extra damage.
I think he's gonna rule that one differently.
No. This triggers when you hit an adjacent creature with a melee attack.
Oh, my bad then. I was thinking of the power I had when I was the other guy.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted. If we can't use it, we can't use it. It's cool.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, they're going to be in melee range for next turn, so...
are they?
Maybe.
I haven't finished yet. All right. Let me roll my damage and stop gloating like a jerk.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah, roll damage.
Warden's Lure is awesome.
24 damage.
You don't even have to hit to pull him in.
That is going to bloody the Sage of the Arcane.
Okay, I can't do that thing that I was going to do, so this is a different thing. So they are all marked.
Okay.
And I can now slide them all one square.
Well, you'd actually have to do that before the mark.
Slide them before you can mark them.
Because it's part of the power.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I slide them then mark?
If they're still
or
adjacent.
if I slide them, can I not mark them?
If they remain adjacent, you will still be able to mark them because you just mark all adjacent enemies.
Right.
If you slide them, the
Master of Mysticism into Gibken's area?
Into Gibken's field, definitely. Let's do that.
Does the Master of Mysticism have a turn before? He still goes before Gibken
so
anyways.
He'll be able to move out of it.
Yeah, all four of them go before Gibken, so you might as well just keep them next to you and keep them marked.
Yeah.
All right, then they are all marked.
All right.
You could, however, slide... yeah, never mind. It's actually better where they're at.
Defended up, defender.
Okay. You done?
I thought there was a fire thing that I could do, but I think I did the fire thing in the previous round with my fire sword, which was on fire.
Yeah.
So yes, I remain a snake on fire. I have moved. I have attacked. I have marked them all.
Okay.
No.
Now it is to Mineral Monster 3. to restore his family's honor by charging the bird. That'll be a 43 versus AC.
It is brought. All right. Well, he hits me. I will use my. I'll use my strike backs. Let me check on the order. Yeah, it's an immediate reaction. So when an adjacent enemy hits me, I get to make a melee basic attack against them. So I will attempt to kill him before he hits me.
Well, a reaction still lets the attack resolve. An interrupt actually happens before.
Oh, well, fine. All right. Well, then he gets to
take 30 damage and then roll me an attack.
Sounds good. I do not have combat advantage against him, so and this is not an opportunity attack, so it is just that number. All right. I've got a 34 to hit his AC.
I believe that's gonna hit.
I was one short that first.
That means we know what
That does hit.
Sweet. So he dies.
Yeah.
You know what their AC is as the last one dies.
Yes.
Fair. Trigger.
Yeah?
Randus gets +2 to all defenses until something Ket's turn.
Okay.
Something to resolve at a later time.
Okay.
I've got to look it up.
Yay, I remember to use my strike backs.
Yay.
Did
Aren't
a
they great?
single
They are-
mineral monster die from a direct attack? Or did we just off them with reactionary
Well,
stuff?
technically, that was an attack. She had to roll and hit it, but not.
Sure,
not
but someone taking their standard action on their turn.
No, I don't think so.
All of the mineral
Sweet.
monsters were smashed against our mighty hides.
Yep.
That's efficient. I like it.
Yeah. Good job. All right. That was that guy's turn, which I think puts us to Orem.
Standing up is a minor.
Standing up is a move.
Ugh. All right. Well, I'm going to be taking a crap ton of damage here.
Crap ton damage.
All right. Well, I'm going to stand up.
Okay.
And Sakar, can you take up to 34 damage?
Sure.
All right,
What kind
then.
of damage?
Fire damage.
Yeah, he's fine.
All right. I am then going to use Fireball and drop it right on top of Sakar. It's a burst 3 within 20 squares, each creature in the burst.
Actually, drop it to the left of the Lord of...
All right, I will drop it to the left of the Lord of the
that'll
Madness.
also hit the Mistress of Mysteries.
All right.
And everybody else you were already going to kill.
Yes, and everybody else. So here comes Fireball. Kaboom! Wait, that didn't come out right. Ugh. All right.
Wow.
Well, there you go. There's 20 versus Reflex.
That will hit no one.
All right.
Did you heal 5?
I did not yet, but I will here in just a minute. So hold on. 4d6 plus 10. So they all take 9 damage. What the hell? All of those rolls were awful.
Okay.
And then I will take
3, 2, 2, 1.
I know.
Oh,
So they take 9 damage.
They all take 9 damage,
Yes,
including
but most
Sakar.
of us aren't you.
Unless he has a plus 10. Yeah, because it's misses half damage.
Sikar has sufficient fire resistance to soak 9
That
points
was a
fire
waste
damage.
of a daily power. Dang it.
There's no such thing as a waste of a daily power. Existence
And
precedes potentiality.
I
my friend.
suppose, since I can, I will sustain that zone with my minor.
Okay.
Can you move it?
Frostburn, you can't.
I can.
No, that's this one. It's an encounter power, so it'll go away. You can dismiss it as a minor.
As a minor.
action.
Okay. All right. So that's going to go away then.
The
Frostburn.
Frostburn.
Yep.
Okay.
Then that is the end of my turn.
Does it burn her when it leaves?
No.
No, it just burnt her when she stood on it.
Did you regen 5?
I did. And I'm right at my bloodied value.
You may want to, instead of standing up, crawl away.
Yeah, but if that would have affected my attack even worse. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter. Because I didn't hit it anyway.
I think we're past all that.
Yep. I agree.
You may
What
want
is
to
that
action point.
thing that's going to
I don't
allow
have an action point. I used it
Brandis
already.
to move? Because considering the relative hit point,
Can you just
it
move
might be
Gibken?
better to move Orem instead.
Does Gibken count as an
Just
ally?
move Gibken. That's even better.
Just move him up there next to Sakar.
Yeah, exactly.
I only do things to affect allies.
Oh,
Is he an ally?
Yeah.
To read
Which one?
the one that we're talking about to move Orem or Randus.
Obedience is reward. The target can use, it's an effect. The target can use a free action and targets one ally.
Okay, so it has to use a free action, which Gibken doesn't do.
Okay. So they can use a free action to make a melee basic attack or to charge.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Well,
So
Have a minor
command
action
him to
teleport?
charge
I'm trying
out
to
of the
see if I
zone.
have any kind of a minor action that I can. Already use Flames Protection.
I don't think that'd help here anyways.
Nope.
Check out...
Did you use your teleporty thing?
I did. Yep. Nope.
Move action, immediate reaction.
Nope.
Okay.
That's it.
Wait, what's the immediate reaction on the other one? We might have a solution if we can take one of these guys out.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, technically, I didn't use it then. So yeah, we have to take one of these guys out before Gibken's turn.
How many turns do we have before Gibken? 4?
One,
Ket's.
two. Ket's turn.
Yep, so Ket has to take someone out.
Go.
I'm going to
Cat,
use other
go.
people.
Nope, no pressure.
Okay, so...
Randus has to take him out.
anything else there, Orem?
No, I'm done.
Okay.
We got this.
It doesn't matter
I'm
if it
surrounded
doesn't matter
by
if
jerks
not.
who all have a turn.
Sage of the Arcane is over there next to Sakar, so he is going to...
Take fire damage. And then get bit by snakes.
Oh, yeah.
He's on fire. 10 fire damage. Ha ha ha.
5 poison damage.
5 beautiful poison damage. Ha 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 ha.
So 10 and 5?
Yep.
That's 15.
It is 15. Okay.
Nice.
We can math.
Math, I'm good.
He is going to use his Hand of Flame on Sakar. Because, there's the spell he prepared.
Even though I'm a flame snake.
Yeah, it's okay. It does pretty okay damage, so it might be able to overcome some stuff. There'll be a 36 versus reflex.
What's my reflex? That does hit.
Okay. 1 second, let me look this up again. Sakar will take 30 fire damage.
Okay.
Ow.
Now, how much of that does my resistance knock out?
How much
What is your resistance?
Right now, it's 9.
Okay, so subtract 9 from that, and that's how much you
That's what
take.
I wanted to make sure. It seemed like a stupid question, but what are you going to do?
Nope, that's fine.
Oh, also, Randus, you don't have that bonus protection, Fire Shrouds protection anymore.
Good to know.
Okay.
Okay, so you took that damage there.
Yes.
Okay, and he is going to shift away. Which will take us over to Jane, who is asleep. Jane, no wonder you never got your magic name. You're the worst.
I forgot Jane's face was upside down,
you
and I was like,
never
what the hell is
will.
that thing? Like,
Okay, that takes us to the Master of Mysticism, who will do the same thing and try to set the on-fire snake on more fire.
I dubbed Jane the Sultana of Somnambulation.
oh, did the sage try to save against the ongoing damages?
He didn't. So let's do that. Let's do on fire. He does. Let's do on poison. And he does.
Aw.
He's out.
Sad time.
It's actually
fire
a pretty
burnt
good
out all
turn
the
for that
snakes.
guy.
Yep.
The poison put out all the fire.
The fire snakes were actually juicy enough vines that their juices put out the fire.
Well,
but the
you have to
fire
give
burned them.
You have to give him some credit. This guy's a wizard. I think mostly what he did is just channeled all the excess arcane energy and just threw it at Sakaar.
Hey, when he's the hero of the story, he can channel whatever he wants.
Yeah,
He's the
This
hero
is
of his
about
own
Orem
story,
and the
Matthew.
Orem tone.
that's true. He is the champion here, trying to destroy the evil Parliament of Steel who took his stuff that didn't actually belong to him. In any case,
Stop
you're getting
helping,
attacked by a guy on fire. Fire. That's a 25 versus reflex.
That's no.
Okay.
Yay.
He's going to shift away.
No.
Shift.
Enough in the face of his
Hey,
fire
no.
palm.
Here's the story.
It is Ket's turn.
Better get out of there, Ket.
Okay, I'm working on it. Because I've got to save 2 people at this point.
Okay, you really only have to save yourself.
Yes, if Cat were a superhero, he'd be Attitude Man. Help us, Attitude Man. Hey, screw you, save yourselves.
Ket saves his own skin to start.
Okay.
Yeah, move a few spaces away.
Okay.
Duthane, charge. You get magical energies and you can charge... Let's see. Melee touch or ranged 5. I'm still within 5 of you. 1 ally. The target can use a free action either to make a melee basic attack or to charge, gaining a power bonus to the attack roll of either attack equal to my intelligence modifier. So 4.
How does that work if the last thing I had was the crossbow?
You have
a fist.
You have quick
Okay.
draw, essentially, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can-
So because of your familiar, you basically can switch to whatever you need as you take that action.
Okay, then. I will then switch to my battle fist as I toss my crossbow behind me for my assistant to catch and try to smack Sage of Arcane there.
Okay.
In the
And
face.
this would just be basically a melee basic attack +1.
Plus 4.
Plus
4.
1 plus 4. Yep.
Whoa! Critical
Nat
hit.
20.
That's our boy.
Critical hit on a standard
If the
attack.
target's attack hits, it
Uh-huh.
deals 2d8 extra damage.
Okay. So,
Kill him.
d8 plus 4 will be 12 plus 2d8 extra.
Plus 2d8 extra.
I assume I roll that still.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll the extra damage.
So 16 total.
That may be enough to
16
kill him.
total?
Your crit bonus from
Oh,
punching him in the face.
true. Okay, let me check my critical of my battle fist. 1d6 thunder damage per plus, so 3d6 thunder damage.
Well, don't bother.
Okay,
Yes.
Oh, okay then.
doing it anyway.
Okay, here we go.
No. I'm sorry. Don't bother because they're immune to thunder
Yeah, immune
damage.
to
Oh,
thunder.
okay.
Oh.
6 thunder that they ignore.
Okay. So what was that all together without the thunder damage?
16, I thought.
16.
Okay.
You only have. It's a d8 weapon
Yep.
plus your intelligence modifier?
No, I
Oh.
haven't taken.
Oh, the only time you usually use it is with magic weapon.
Yeah.
Yep, and with powers.
So plus your strength.
So close.
Yes, which is 0.
So close.
Hey, it's
This is a good plan.
something.
That's a good plan.
Oh, I've still got.
Okay.
I am on top of this.
All right.
Next.
All right.
So that was a standard move.
So standard move. Oh, how am I going to get the most damage out of this?
Nuke Sakaar.
Probably.
I'm sorry, I got one. Wasn't Nuke Sakaar that robot that fought Godzilla?
Ah,
No, Nuke Sakaar was the final black ninja in Mortal Kombat 2.
That's right.
that's what I. Yes.
See, you got one.
No, yeah, that was good. That was good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry, Rob. What were you crying about?
Man.
That was low.
Oh,
I am going to curse the two closest people, which should be the Sage and the Heiress, I think. I can't tell. Their
Heiress
names
of
are
the
all
Heavens.
overlapping.
That is the Heiress of the Heavens, yes.
Okay, so curse both of them. Action
This
point.
guy. Curse and... Curse. Action point.
What do I get when I use my action point? It's been a while since I've actually
Check
used
page.
when I spend an extra action point to take an extra action, I regain hit points equal to my level. Woo!
That's cool.
It's because I'm a god. Or at least part of one. Mass damage or try and nuke the Sage.
If you can get the Sage, then that will save me.
Right. I might be able to get the Sage either way. Because
If you say mass damage, what are the odds that mass damage would hit the Sage for more than about 20?
For more than 20, let's see, it would be a D10 plus 10 plus 2D6.
Mass damage.
Because the other one would just be 2D10 plus 10 plus 2D6.
Mass damage.
Mass damage, okay. Vestige of Ugar.
Ugar chaka. Ugar chaka.
Stop it. We're going to get sued.
The FBI is looking.
So burst 2? I forgot what the burst is on this. Area burst 2 within 10 squares. So I'm going to drop a ring of fire on Sakar.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Enemies or
No.
creatures?
Actually, I'm
It's
currently
creatures.
in a ring of fire
Okay.
while on fire. I think I'm good.
And Vestige of Ugar. Which is...
So you pulled
said
me out of the
burst two?
fire pen and into the fire.
I assume I'm going to deal a hell of a lot less damage to you than he is.
We'll see.
You're probably okay.
We don't have to
28 versus Reflex.
28 versus Reflex. I don't think we'll hit anyone.
Of course not, because
I don't think it'll hit Sakar either.
It will hit
half
Sakar.
damage on a miss.
Oh.
The worst of all
no.
possible worlds.
I'm a warlock. I don't get half damage.
Oh, okay. Phew.
Actually, this may be a good thing, Rob.
It does not hit.
Effect.
Why,
The
do you
burst creates a
heal
zone of
from
burning.
being on fire?
Huh?
I was going to say, why do you heal up for being on fire or something?
No, but this may be a good thing.
Burst
okay.
creates a zone. Anything that starts its turn there, enters it, takes a D10 of fire damage. I'm going to slip into the Eyes of the Vestige, or the Ugar, or Vestige of Ugar, replacing the Vestige of King Eladir. So I've got Ugar and Laraj on currently.
Okay.
So I'm being protected by flamey snakes.
So you're basically in the form of the garage.
I am in the form of the Sakar. Fire and snakes.
It's a theme.
Should have used my resounding.
Okay. So you do have to roll damage against Sakar.
Roll good damage. Roll good damage. Roll good damage.
10 plus 10.
Math, because Matthew hates this character.
13.
All right. Sakar takes 13 minus his resistance, which you said was 9.
9.
So 4 damage.
Yeah, so 4 damage. That's not too bad.
Is that going to bloody me? Oh, come on.
We'll see what's too bad.
No, it won't bloody me. Darn. Now let's watch Orm's head come off.
Oof, probably.
Yay! Eladrin's head grow back, right?
Yeah, totally. Cut off one head, 2 more grow back in its place.
Not in this universe.
Wait, I think that's Hydra.
Yes.
Hydra, Eladrin, it's all...
Anything else there for Cat?
Move. Minor. Standard. Nope, I'm done.
Okay.
Duck the arterial spray, I think, is a free action.
Well, it is to Gibken's turn. So
I tried.
Gibken is going
That's
to deal
all right.
some damage. All right. Orm takes 27 damage.
See, I'm not dead. I told you it would be
Okay.
all right.
Do you remember the days with
Bloodied
27 damage?
Oh, I
and
was
Orm would
bloodied
be
this
10
entire
and home?
time.
I thought you got outside of
No,
blooded
when
with
it
the plus
took
5.
me up to 5, it took me exactly to my bloody level.
All right.
So, yes. Eventually, with all the spinning, Orm can't duck under it or jump over it anymore. And he gets basically flat of the blade right to the face.
Flat of the blade. Flat of the blade. Flat of the blade.
And then Gibken will move.
Oh, crap.
North.
Roll a 1.
Just straight into Sakar.
That would be magnificent.
Yes.
And he rolled
Oh,
a
You
one.
God.
underestimate
yes.
how many times I've done.
Oh my gosh.
He takes fire damage.
Oh boy.
We don't want him to take fire damage.
Well, I can't
Well,
help
I'm
it.
sure he can take it.
We might, but
All
just out
right.
of spite. I've done this before.
The top of the round, Little Sparkle sees a horrifying mess over there.
Well, it looks like we've taken out some of the mineral monsters, and we still have these other guys to contend with. Why don't we take a break here right now? I have a feeling this is going to be a rather long combat this week. I want to thank everyone for downloading and sharing this episode with a friend. If you have any questions, send us a line, because we're getting ready for another mailbag podcast at majorspoilers.com. Be sure to check out our website. You can find it at majorspoilers.com. And if you're looking to buy some D&D stuff or some other gaming stuff, click on that Amazon link. Buy your stuff as normal. A little bit comes back our way. Helps us out to make sure that we can continue to bring you this show. All right, I think that wraps it up. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Rodrigo and Brian and Rob here. And until next time, here's hoping all of your dice rolls are critical hits.
This podcast is part of the Frog Pants Studios Network. For more information about this and other shows, visit frogpants.com. Audio program so good, it's like you're there.